Welcome back, and thank you for clicking on this video. The response to the first video was overwhelming, and I appreciate everybody that left a comment, liked, subscribed. I hope you enjoy this video too, and if you haven't seen the first video, go back, watch it, watch that as well. But let's get into it. Two things that I want to talk about that sort of tie in nicely with the theme from our first video, and that is Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson at 53 has got everybody clamoring for rights, clamoring for a story about his comeback. The man is looking lethal. He is in great shape. He is looking fantastic, and he's hinted at a comeback. Now, this would normally be one of those easily written off subjects, but it's Mike freaking Tyson. You can never just write off Iron Mike. Combine that with the fact that he doesn't necessarily have to come back and fight any of the current heavyweight boxers, because guess what? Evander Holyfield is looking in fantastic shape. So we could get Tyson Holyfield 3. Shannon Briggs is also looking in fantastic shape. So we could get Mike Tyson versus Tyson Briggs. Mike Tyson could easily take on the likes of Sonny Bull Williams, who is a professional rugby player, but is also a part-time boxer and even had a belt for a while. So yeah, the idea of seeing Mike back in the ring is not 100% implausible. Here's the issue though. Why? Why would Mike Tyson want to get back in the ring? And this ties in with one of the comments that I got on the first video, and that is how to start boxing. I think, however, the more important question is why to start boxing. And there's no right or wrong answer, but there's always a reason. Firstly, obviously, fitness. If you want to start boxing purely to get in shape and get fit, great. That's your answer. Boxing is going to do that. Secondly, self-awareness. You don't know who you are until you have been face to face with an opponent in a hit or be hit situation. You also don't know how strong you are until you've been punched in the face and you realize that you didn't die. So yeah, self-awareness is the second one. Thirdly though, pure ego and competition. You believe that you are the best, and you want to prove that to yourself and to everybody else, and you get in the ring and you do that. You also want to prove that you are better than the previous version of yourself, and that's also great. So this is where Mike Tyson comes in. He spoke to Joe Rogan, and he said to Joe that he's a slave to his ego, that he does not even want to train because he knows that if he starts training, his ego will take over and he'll once again believe he is the baddest man on the planet and he'll want to get in the ring. But he doesn't want to do that because he's not that guy anymore. Guess what happened? He started training. He feels good. He looks good. And the ego has crept in and told him that he needs to get back in the ring. He said that he spoke about the gods of war calling him back, wanting him to go to war again. I don't know what the answer is here regarding whether or not it's a good idea. Like I said, it gets complicated by the fact that it doesn't have to be a full-on comeback. And I don't think that it should be. I think Tyson Holyfield would be fantastic. Tyson versus Briggs would be fantastic. I think Tyson versus Sonny Bull Williams would be great, but I feel very sorry for Sonny Bull. But yeah, that being said, these are just my opinions. I'd like to know what you think. Do you think Mike Tyson should get back in the ring firstly at all? And if yes, do you think he can take on any of the current top 10 heavyweights? If not, who would you like to see him take on? Shannon Briggs, Evander Holyfield, Sonny Ball Williams? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made you think. And I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on IG, Zain the Rottweiler Humans, coming to you once again from In the Dog Box. Stay safe.